30 may not remember this, but these payphones used to be everywhere. You used to go in and you close the door. There was a phone book. I gave up on that early cell phone almost immediately. I didn't want anything to do with it until it was small enough to be genuinely portable and it had some real range. 3 years later, they're basically there. Cell phones have become standard. They were lightweight, clear sound, fit to pocket,
Purple is beautiful. It's a wild color.
Down. That's what scale does. Next thing you know, cell phones are
I
everywhere
have a
in the
purple
full
teddy bear.
species.
I like to wear my
because
purple
when I was
mask.
up on the old car battery size cell phone, there were
There are
two believers.
purple
People who
flowers.
worked to make the technology practical.
I have a
Figures
purple
like Andy
purse.
Marsh, who worked at Lucid for Bell Labs, turned that heavy box into a genuine handheld phone. You know what Andy Marsh does now? He runs Plug Power, an outfit dedicated to making hydrogen fuel cells a legitimate energy source for vehicles. You want to get rid of carbon emissions from cars and trucks? In theory, green hydrogen is the way to go. Now, Marsh has labored at Plug Power since 2008, and until last year, he didn't have much to show for it. Sure, he was able to get a small group of companies to use hydrogen-powered forklifts, but the technology seemed about as viable as those early brick cell phones. Year after year,
Blue is my favorite color.
Better and better. Now, Plug Power's
My sneakers are blue, and so are my shoelaces. When I go to a birthday party, I love to get blue balloons.
Just like cell phones.
The ocean is blue. My favorite jeans are blue.
Walmart, Amazon. But there was still one major problem. Green hydrogen was too expensive to be viable for fossil fuels. Until now, because Plug Power's finally got scale and renewable energy more widely available. That's how Plug Power stock has been able to surge from $3 to $52 in a year. That's what scale does for you. Drives the price down. Now, earlier this week, the company got a $1.5 billion investment from SK Group, their largest company in South Korea. They're forming a joint venture to push hydrogen in East Asia. South Korea alone plans to have 6 million fuel cell-powered vehicles and 1,200 refueling stations by 2040. I think we'll go far earlier than that.
I like to wear my red toy fire truck.
Andy Marsh has created a turnkey solution for using
I
green
love to
hydrogen.
wear my sparkly red shoes.
I know that not everyone's a fan. Elon Musk,
I like to write in
has
my
been
red
dismissive of hydrogen
notebook.
fuel cells, and while he's a very smart guy, his objections to fuel cells sound a lot like my objections to cell phones, frankly. Over time, Plug Power is getting closer and closer to that handheld moment Andy Marsh to help develop 30 years ago at Lucid for the cell phone. Honestly, it's incredible to me that no fossil fuel company hasn't snapped this thing up. It would have been so easy for BP or World Dutch or even Exxon or Chevron to snap up Plug Power a year ago and then put hydrogen pumps at their gas stations. Plug Power needed money for years and years. Now, though, thanks to secondary offerings and big investments from SK Group, they don't need the money. Plug Power is free to become a major player in the energy space alone.
I like to
because
ball
the
my
technology
black
keeps improving,
volleyball.
and every time they scale up, it gets cheaper. For years, I was a hydrogen
That's
skeptic, and
our
that was
black.
actually right to be. The industry never seemed to make it.
My sunshades
But now
are
that
black.
it's got scale, and the price of energy to make it has come down. I am a hydrogen believer. But, and this is a big but, if you want a piece of this thing, at this point, I think you gotta wait for it to pull back. It's gonna take years for the story to play out, even if you're a bull. So I think you can afford to be patient. I like to say there's always a bull market somewhere, and I promise to try to find it just for you, right here on Mad Money. I'm Jim Cramer. See you Monday. The news with Shepard Smith starts now.
Orange is a juicy color.
Treat this.
I
President
love
Trump,
oranges.
banned for life. I'm Shepard
I like
Smith.
bouncing
This
my
is the
orange
news
ball.
on CNBC.
Harry's are orange.
Is president. What
My
we did
fish
was
is
within
orange.
bipartisan agreement. The president went too far. Democrats pushed fast to impeach. But is there the political